today we'll be working on my 2010 Ford Mustang, replacing the power steering fluid lines, the rack and pinion, the front brake rotors, and then flashing both system. But also I will replace the outside tie rods for both front tires, and after that we flash the brake system, power steering system, and that's just the brake fluid cleaner. So this is how it looks with the old brake rotors before replacement. Those are the new brake rotors and the brake fluid. And yep, let's do it. Next step will be removing the lug nuts and take the tire off. Okay, now the lug nuts are removed, we need to take this tire off just like that, and then you press it under the car for safety right there. Now we have space to work with. Okay, the next step will be removing the brake caliper holding pins, which is this one here and one right here, that one and this one at the top. Okay, I already unlocked him, the first one, the other one is already removed. Okay, now we need to push the brake caliper out the way. That will be like this, push up and down, just like that. Okay, now we need to hang the brake caliper from hanging. That way we'll not be stressing the brake fluid hose, and we will do that by hanging the hook in like that and find somewhere to put it, leave it like that. That way the pressure is not on the hose, like that. Now the next thing, we need to remove this bracket. And removing that, it has two bolts, this one here and a head right there, and one right here at the bottom. Okay, now I got a wrench on there. We have to break it loose, that way we can remove the brake bracket, and that will be pulled down until it breaks, just like that. Continue until it comes off. When it's soft like that, you need to move on to the bottom one to break it. Put it on there, push down loose, and just like that you can see start wiggling. It's working. Okay, the top board just came off. You need to take this one using your hands, just remove it like that, and the brake bracket is off. Now we have to remove the rotor. Okay, remove the rotor just like that. Now we're going to put the new rotor on there. Before that, we need to clean this surface. Okay, now that I have cleaned the surface, I need to put on some anti-seize, just like that. And then, well, not too much like that. You can get some of this extra off. Go like that. Make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, boom. Okay, now that I have cleaned and I put some anti-seize on here, we need to clean the brake rotor with the brake fluid, the brake pad cleaner, my bad. Okay, now you wipe it up. Do the same for this side. Spray the brake pad cleaner and wipe it off, just like that. Now you're going to put the brake roller on there. I'm using one hand. Okay, now that the brake roller is on there, we need to press the brake caliper, and for that I have the brake set there for pressing the brake caliper. Let's do it. Now that you have found the set that fits on here, shit, like that, we're going to turn this up until it gets like to where it cannot move. Then we're going to turn the top part like this on the, like the opposite direction until this piston is pushed in. Okay, what I'm talking about is like this. You turn, push down like that. Turn like that until it cannot move no more. You can see the piston is going in. Made it easier. Okay, now that's as far as it can go. We're going to do the same for this piston here. As you can see, it's up more than the other one. So remove your tool. We're about to do the same here. Okay, now that the both brake pistons are pushed in, you have to repeat this process on the other side. Okay, now we have pressed the brake caliper. We have to put the brake bracket back on, but before that we need to lube this piston, like the sliding pins. We need to lube it with the brake and caliper grease. Let's do it. Okay, we have put on the brake grease like that. We have to put the sliding pin in and then get this boot to cover up, that way the grease don't escape. I have put the brakes back on and the brake bracket. We need to put the brake caliper back on here. Okay, now the brake caliper is back on. Everything is back together. The only thing I need is to put the tab back on. But before that, I will do the brake flush. So I will need to flush out the fluid, and we come from here, so I cannot put on the tab back right now. Keep waiting. The brake flush, I already did the 3 sides. The driver side is the last one. I topped off the fluid. I have my girlfriend in the car. She will be stepping on the brakes while I open. And how it goes, I count to 3. She step on the brakes. I open the bleeder, then the fluid comes out. We repeat the process. Okay, count to 3. Go. Okay. Okay. The last one. Okay. Hold on. Let me loosen it a little more. Okay. The foot there. Okay. Lock it again. Okay. Okay. Okay, 3.
Run.
Okay, repeat. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for the last one. Oh God. You have to say 3. Okay, go again. Okay. Okay. Okay, again. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, one more.